Okay, Lou.
Yes.
So, how do you feel about the cappuccinos here in
Oh, I
Italy?
like these things. These are awesome.
Are you
Loaded with caffeine.
are you addicted?
It's very smooth. Yeah, I like these.
So this morning we found ourselves at Rome's airport, FCO, and this airport was so incredibly busy but incredibly well organized. I was super impressed. When you first arrive at the airport, it's, as I said, very, very busy with loading and unloading. And you walk in the door and immediately you look up your flight, and it not only gives you your gate number, but it also gives you your check-in station. So there are different rows of stations, and you find that check-in station, go there, and then just go ahead and check in, and then it's right over to the gate. Very, very efficient, very, very fast. Our station was I-242. So then we were at the gate for really only about 10 minutes, and then Gulf Air started boarding our flight. And here I have a short film of the interior of the plane because it was almost empty. It was amazing. But we still took off, and the food was just incredible. The entertainment was great. They had plenty of shows in different languages for people. And then here we are arriving in our layover, Bahrain. I was so impressed by the Bahrain airport. I really was. It was just modern, clean, everything. The decor was just very clean looking, white and gold, and very interesting. They had a giant children's section that was kind of set apart and one entrance only, and that included that teen area there so that the teenagers could come in and play Xbox. And, you know, as I said, it was so pleasing to the eye, the Bahrain airport, lots of art. So after a couple hours in Bahrain on the layover, we got back on Gulf Air and took another flight to Bangkok. At Bangkok, we had a very short layover and got on Bangkok Airways. Bangkok Airways, we had a 1 hour and 20-minute flight to Chiang Mai. And during that flight, they actually served a full meal and a coffee service in just a little over an hour. It was amazing, and everything was just tasty, just wonderful. So here we are, we're coming in to Chiang Mai, at the Chiang Mai airport, and the talk about efficiency at Chiang Mai airport. We walked to the end of the building, and there were people waiting outside asking, you know, do you need a taxi? We said yes, we did need a taxi. They handed us a slip of paper. We walked maybe 5 steps, and someone came up, got the slip of paper, loaded their car with your luggage, and then off we went. And it was that fast, that easy. Our taxi ride was 150 baht, which is about $4 to go into the city, into the old city where our hotel was. We were staying at B House. So that was maybe 25-30 minute cab ride for about $4. And we were just so thrilled to see how different the architecture is. There are temples everywhere. It was so neat to see. And as you're driving, you're passing by the bot buses and the tuk-tuks, and everyone's so friendly. Our cab driver was extremely friendly, so it was nice.
Where are you from?
From the United States, Florida.
Really close to Thailand. First time? First time in Chiang Mai.
What's that?
You have been here?
This is our first
First
time,
time,
yes.
Welcome to summer here.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're really
Good to be here,
excited. So everywhere you go in Chiang Mai, you see statues. It could be elephants, it could be the temples with dragons or lions or, of course, Buddha. But just incredible, just incredible. There's the old gate, and here is the moat that actually circles the old city. And then there are sections of wall that still are circling the city as well. And that wall was built 750 plus years ago to defend the city. So it's pretty awe-inspiring. But this moat does actually encircle the city. Circle's a poor word, but it's a square. So Chiang Mai is a square, and the moat follows the square around the city with the wall on the inside. And so as you're driving along, you can see that there are tuk-tuks, there are bot buses. So this is an example of a bot bus, and this is similar to public transportation. So you pay 30 baht to get on. You have to wave them down. They have a prescribed route, and you jump in, give them the 30 baht, and then when you're ready to get out, you go ahead and push the button that's inside near where you're seated, and then the driver knows that they need to pull over and let you out. So here's the foyer of our hotel. I will be doing a review on this hotel. So then we took off in the neighborhood to go find some food, and we found a lovely local restaurant with all the possible options. We placed our order, and they started fixing it right behind us.
But then updates are on. Wait. How do I connect this?
So Lou ordered the squid and egg noodle bowl. We couldn't find the silverware anywhere. It turns out it was in a silver box on the table. So here's his first bite of his first Thai dish in Thailand. Is that good? She kept asking him, spicy? Spicy? Warning him that it was spicy. And he said yes, that was okay. And then here's mine. I decided to get the pad thai for the first meal, and very, very pleased. So then we also ordered a shrimp wonton dish, and these were very unique. They were delicious. So this restaurant was part of like a strip mall of restaurants. It was kind of a strange setup. We didn't know which one to go to. Glad we picked that one. And then we were so tired. We had traveled overnight, and by this time we had walked around a bit. It was already evening, so we decided just to go to bed. So keep your shoes outside of your room. It's same as in Japan. Please don't wear your shoes in. And it was off to bed. And that was our first day in Thailand. If you like this sort of content, please like and subscribe. I will continue our Thailand journey. I've got lots and lots to share. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless. Bye.